Hello, my name is Lakeisha Johnson, and I'm here to talk to you about technology in my classroom. The first thing I asked my students was, what is technology? And I found that a lot of them could give me examples of technology, but they couldn't really give me a definition of what it meant. So I'm going to put in a couple clips of the kids I recorded telling me what they thought technology was.
Technology is a thing that has like phones, computers, and tablets.
All right. So, what do you think technology is?
TV, smart TV, phone, and tablet. I think technology is something where you hook something to the internet.
So as you heard, they were able to tell you examples of technology, but they couldn't really say technology is. But they're on the right track, so that's okay. I took a class vote of who has technology in their house as well as who has internet access in their house. So 100% of my kids have internet access in their house. However, 10% of my students can only access the internet through parents' phone or parent devices. They don't have their own. The kids that I interviewed, most of them have their own devices. So let's take a look at what devices they have in their home. Do you have Wi-Fi or internet access at home? Yes. So do you have technology at home that you're using? What type of technology do you have at home? What technology do you have at home?
I have TV, tablet, and phone.
And a phone. Oh, okay. So most of them have TVs, tablets, and some of them have their own cell phone, and they have like smartphones, like iPhones, and they get apps. And I find that when I was asking them what type of games they play or what type of things they do on the internet at home, a lot of it was related to just fun. There was really no educational ties to their technology usage at home, which I kind of find an issue because there are a lot of websites we use in class like Edmodo, ST Math, SumDog, and those are things that they can access at home and practice their math facts or practice typing skills. And they don't do that. Again, I asked my class as a whole, can you open up a Word document to type something for me? Can you research? And about 85% of them could explain the steps and do it on their own. And the other 15 needed my assistance, which is not too bad. But I'm worried about that because I'm trying to prepare them for the SBAC, which is their state testing. And if they can't do some of these things on their own, then I find that being a problem since we've been doing it since the beginning of the year. So that kind of opened my eyes so that I could continue to help them and work with those students so to make sure that they're ready for their SBAC. I also talked to my students and I asked them about why they don't use educational tools at home. A lot of them just said, I don't know. So I talked to them why it's important to use these websites at home and how I can, help them with their content related skills. And the websites are actually fun. They're kind of gamey, but the kids rather play Minecraft or other games on Xbox. But the last question I asked them that I kind of found shocking was, how do you learn best from technology? When I just give you the laptop and tell you to research or go find this or do this, or if I model how to use the things first and then you do it. And a lot of them said they like when I model the websites or when I go to the websites first or when I type something first. And I thought that was strange because I thought that they liked being creative and let go and doing things on their own would help them feel more independent. But that was not the case.
Because you teach us all the steps.
Okay, then you go do it. So when I sometimes I tell you to go do something and I just give you instructions without modeling it, do you like that? So you have me model it and then you do it. So using the questionnaire, I found out that all of my kids have internet access at home, whether it's their own device, their parents' device, or oldest sibling's device. They all use it to play games or look up some homework question or to even look on dictionary.com to find a word that they don't know, which are all good, but I find that none of them use the websites we use in class. So ST Math, Edmodo, SumDog, none of those websites are being used at home. So now my goal for the next week or so is to re-alert the parents about the websites we use in class so that they can use them at home to enhance and develop their skills that they're missing. So that was the whole purpose of using all of these different resources and websites in class. So hopefully through this, they will start using those at home as well.